Hey, what's up? I'm Anoxmaly, and welcome to The Plot of the Experiments. This is a series where I plan to devote one episode to each experiment for the purpose of explaining the storyline of each one. The experiments are a series of tests done using a simulation technology known as Dimensionverse. The first experiment was 1.11.2 Survival. 1.11.2 Survival features me as Subject ANX, or Anoxmaly, the Odd Oracle as Dr. Oracle, and CBM Fish as Subject FSH, or Fish. 1.11.2 Survival was not originally intended to be a scripted roleplay series. Episode 1 was completely just me playing Minecraft. No story, no plot, nothing weird or out of the ordinary whatsoever. This episode sets up that during the series, Subject ANX has the same memories as Anoxmaly, causing him to do YouTube intros throughout the series.
Hey guys, I'm Anoxmaly and welcome to Minecraft.
However, the unreleased episode 1.5 begins the story of the experiments. Allow me to introduce you to Dr. Oracle, an extremely mad scientist. His character traits are, well, being evil and having stuff blow up. He was the orchestrator of this first experiment. Supposedly, he began the Dimensionverse experiments to study human behaviors in situations requiring survival. And the story begins with him doing just that, observing the character known as Subject ANX. Of course, as I said before, Dr. Oracle has a curse following him where most things he touches explode. His airship gets blown out of the sky by a lightning bolt very quickly, causing his ship to crash in a nearby jungle. A little behind the scenes here, that lightning bolt was summoned by a command block in the basement of Subject ANX's house. Having been crashed in his own simulation, Dr. Oracle began devising plans to escape. At that time, the only means of escape were going above max height at a rapid speed. Oracle quickly built a lab to begin his tests. His first test failed, along with the rocket crashing near Subject ANX's home. The distress beacon intended to allow Oracle to find and recover the rocket easily, instead lured in Subject ANX. Enter Episode 2. Anoxmaly recounts a mining expedition and the creation of his farm, before finally acknowledging the distress beacon. Subject ANX made his way towards the beacon, and upon arrival, discovered a chest with a book inside. Inside the book, written by the Odd Oracle, were coordinates for Oracle's lab. Anoxmaly began his journey towards the coordinates. Within Oracle's lab, Anoxmaly uncovered the existence of Subject FSH, or Fish. After vague statements were made by FSH, Anoxmaly pushed buttons and flipped levers.
Why would he not want you to push a button?
He did not tell me a reason, because he think I'd press the button.
Does he tell you anything at all?
No.
Push this button. Get ready to run in case anything bad happens.
Okay.
Until one of them set off some TNT.
Not sound good.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Oh my god.
Ah! Master going to be mad and shun me.
Oh my.
The TNT obliterated nearly all of the lab. Remember what I said about Oracle and explosions, causing FSH to frantically claim that his master would be upset.
Do you think he might hurt me too?
When I ask question, he might hurt you too.
Dr. Oracle returned returned to his lab after hearing explosions, only to find that all of his work relating to escaping was destroyed. Feigning ignorance of Anoxmaly's identity, Oracle questioned him and Fish. After coming clean about his actions, Anoxmaly offered the two a place to stay in his home. The two agreed and followed him.
What do you propose doing?
Okay.
In order to repay me?
Here's what I can do. If you two will follow me, I think I can do something for you guys. Well, you Guy and Fish.
I gotta go pack my bags. I'll be right back.
Your bags blew up.
No, they didn't.
What, were you keeping them under the water?
Where else would he put them?
Fair point.
Once home, Anoxmaly gave Oracle the basement and Fish the nearby river.
My fishy friend.
Now, you, fishy thing, can live in this river. And you,
Yeah!
follow me. I think I have something that you might like. See this right here? Take this. And you can do anything you want past this. That's your personal area. To make
Right.
up for what I did to your base.
Where are we?
Alright.
Episode 3 was the second and last fully scripted episode of 1.11.2 Survival. This episode, named The Experiment, birthed the name of the series, but didn't even refer to the Dimensionverse experiments. The experiment in the title of this video instead refer to the fixing of Fish's voice using a machine Oracle had constructed. This episode was fairly short since its only purpose was to fix a mistake the person portraying Fish had made when first playing the character. Due to them disliking the lisp they had given the character, we made this episode to change it, allowing CBM Fish to use his normal voice for the remainder of his time in the series. In episodes 4 through 7, nothing accelerated the plot, really. They were more filler episodes. During that time, Fish made an underground base, and the main house was greatly expanded, but not much else happened. However, before episode 8 could be made, tragedy struck. The machine which had been hosting the server broke, causing no more episodes to be possible. The series was left forgotten until Experiment 111. Now, how might the series have ended had this not happened? Well, supposedly Oracle was going to escape the world by rocket. He had begun building a rocket launch area behind a screen, and had also built a rocket. One can only guess what happened between 1.11.2 Survival and Experiment 111. But as always, thanks for watching.